welcome back to another episode. Well, I just got back from getting some cookies, but I got a couple things I got planned for today. Now, we're gonna head back to the tree that air layered. Now, I know in the last video I said air grafting, but earlier in the day I was talking about my ginseng ficus that's grafted, and for some reason that term got stuck in my head. But it's air layering is what I did to the tree. I air layered it basically to grow roots from a midsection to where I can cut it down. Now today we're gonna go out there, but we're not cutting it down today. We're just gonna go out there and prune it down, and then we're gonna let it sit for a little bit longer in order to basically, when I do cut it down, I don't want to I'm not going to be able to fit the whole entire tree into my car the way it is. Now obviously it needs pruned down, but I want to let it adjust while it's still rooted in the ground. I want to prune it down first, let it adjust, and then once it starts budding and growing new leaders and stuff, that's when we're going to cut it down. So, and it's not going to take that long. I just need the wounds to heal over. But anyways, I'll show you all that when we get out there. Right now, we're just sitting here along the river, and I just wanted to show you guys a couple of this little area here, because I do a little bit of fishing over here. There's actually a kayak stop over here, and this is where a lot of the times I'll come over here and I'll toss my kayak in here, and there's another different island over here on this side, and I'll show you guys that probably in an upcoming video. But I just want to come over here and kind of show you the area. It's just a cool looking area and stuff, and there's a lot of little picnic areas and stuff. So anyways, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and head out, and we're gonna go head out to the tree, and we're gonna prune it down. And I got a couple other things in store, but I don't know if it's gonna happen today or not in this video or not. But anyways, let's go. All right, you guys, right down here is the canoe launch or kayak launch or boat launch, boat ramp, whatever you want to call it. But here's where we're going to be tossing the kayak in, and way down there's an island down there. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you guys on camera here, but that might actually be it right there in the middle. That might be it. That might be the island, because I think right there the edge wraps around. Now the river splits down there in two, and that's the island I want to get on. And I want to see about maybe camping overnight on it for one, or just doing some fishing off of it. Either one would be pretty cool, but that's where we're going to try to get to, hopefully in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, let's head on out there and go find that tree. Man, how cool is that? 10 deer just, I was over here filming, man, in the river over here, and all of a sudden I turned around and there were 10 deer standing there. And they ended up heading out. They went in that field over there, cross through these woods and they head back in there somewhere. I don't know where they're gonna go because that's all residential up in there. But I don't know if they're gonna follow them woods up there. If they're just gonna hang out in there. I don't really see them running through the residential area. But anyways, super cool seeing the deer. Hopefully we see some more when we go out to Oxbow. But anyways, here we are. Here's the tree. So there's where we air layered it right there. Now I'm gonna trim right about there when it's time to cut it, which is gonna be probably in a couple weeks. But as you can see here, this thing is huge and massively grown up. So all these big, huge leaders need to be trimmed down here. So we're gonna literally trim this thing super far down. Now we wanna keep a lot of these areas where the tree is still budding and looking fresh, or starting to bud here. You can see that there on the camera, but let's see if we can zoom in. But as you can see here, the tree is starting to bud, and that is what's going to keep the tree alive. Once the tree starts budding and growing foliage, that's what's going to actually keep this tree alive. So we don't want to put it into shock by trimming it down too far. But basically what we're going to do here is we're going to actually trim. See, as you can see, this thing splits into two here. Now we're going to take this whole entire big giant leader all the way clean off, and this one over here we are also going to trim down. And we're going to trim these big long ones coming out the side. Now hopefully by the time we come back, it will have grown some new branches and some new life on it, and that will indicate to me that it's ready to cut down, because there are a bunch of roots down in here. So that's basically what we're going to be doing in this video today, is trimming this and getting it ready to cut down. And then once it's ready to cut down, we're going to actually cut it down and take it home and plant it, and we're going to just let it kind of sit there. But if we do it in steps like this, it's not gonna affect the tree so much, because it's gonna give it time to adjust. And I think it has a much better chance of being transplanted and surviving if we do it in a slower steps like that. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start pruning away here, and we're gonna take her down as far as I can and hopefully clean it up a little bit. So let's get started. Okay, now this one here, we're going to end up taking real far down. So, I think we're going to take this one right here. Alright guys, I think that's good. Well, we just got done pruning it, so let's take a look and see what we did and kind of go over it. So, this is it. Looks a lot smaller now, but that's not bad because we're going to be cutting it down right here. So we're actually going to only be getting this portion of the tree. Now I wanted to keep all these really unique kind of smaller branches and stuff that kind of sprouted all over the place, and keep those. That way down the road I can prune those as need be, or kind of basically how I want it. No, I'm kind of standing right in the light here. Let's move a little bit over here. But basically this is what the tree is going to look like. Now I might end up trying to cut this thing down a little bit even more, because I'd kind of almost like to cut it down to here, because I kind of want it on the smaller side. I might end up cutting this one down too, but I don't know. I kind of like the idea. I might end up cutting that one down too, and then cutting this one off here because it's almost a little bit too tall for my liking, but it would kind of almost be an interesting shape the way it is, because this one actually has some pretty thick leaders coming off here, and I wanted to give a little bit of die off room on the top here for it to heal over. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. It's got some really cool, I don't know if you guys can see that, but right here we got some really cool curvature going on that I think once the foliage actually grows on it and I get it inside the house growing, I think it's gonna really turn out pretty cool. All right, you guys, you know what? I think we are gonna actually take it down one more notch on the one side here. All right. And I think we're gonna take this heals over nicely. We've got this nice cool leader over here, and we got some cool downward curvature. This one's got a down and up curvature. So these little ones I can prune later on down the road, but this one here on the top, we might actually, I kind of like how this curves. This might give it a kind of interesting downward curve. We're gonna oh man, these other little ones, I think we can manage with this. This is a good little start here. Now once this heals over, we'll be able to shave these down and really round those off and make them look really nice. And when the foliage starts to grow on the tree, you won't even be able to notice it. It's gonna look really nice. But anyways, I think that's about all we're gonna do on this one. I think that's gonna be it for this video. We got it trimmed down and stuff. Now we just have to let it sit for a couple weeks until we start getting some new growth on it. And as soon as we got a little bit of new growth, we're gonna come back out here and we're gonna cut it down and we're gonna plant it, and then we're gonna put it under a light for a while and we're gonna let it grow. I'll probably end up letting it grow for maybe a month or two. I'll keep you guys updated on how it's doing and stuff, and I'm really curious to see how it's going to turn out, because I've been actually working on this project for quite some time now, and I'm super stoked that it's actually growing roots now from the air layering. And because this one actually has air layering roots now, I want to go check on the other two that I did out at the reservoir and see if those ended up ever growing any roots, because we got a cool looking pine out there, and there's also, I can't remember if it was a maple or what other kind of tree we had out there, but I kind of gave up on the project after a couple months of no roots. But it seems like some trees, I guess they just end up taking longer to grow roots and stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Check out the last video I did where we go out to the dam and let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for the video of planting this one, and also stay tuned for some fishing videos, and I got all kinds of cool ideas coming up. So anyways, I'll see you in the next one. We're gonna hold the microphone way over here, and we're gonna see if there's like a sound difference. Can I hear a difference here? Or can I hear a difference here? Can I hear a difference here? Can I hear a difference here? All right, you guys, what's going on? God. Now I forgot what I was gonna say.